Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm super excited. I'm going to be doing my September favorites. I have not done a favorites video in what feels like forever, so I wanted to get on here and kind of update you guys on some of the stuff that I've been loving. Not gonna lie, some of these things do go back to August, so some of like my August, September favorites, but mainly September. Cannot believe it's already October. Like, that's crazy to me, but we're not even gonna touch on that because, you know, we ain't gonna go there right now. We ain't gonna go there right now. So I'm not gonna hold you guys up too long with a really long, dragging intro, so let's get started. This product that I have here, I'm not sure if I've already mentioned this in one of my other favorites videos, but I'm sure you can tell because I use it so much in my tutorials if you do watch them. This is the Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder. You can get this at the drugstore, and this is a bomb.com loose powder. If you are in the market for a loose face powder that is, one, affordable, and two, really good quality, definitely look no further. This is your guy right here. I love this face powder. It has a ton of product. This is my hand, this is my palm, and this is the size of this hunkadory right here. It is very big, very large, and in charge, and it brings a ton of product, and you guys, it's like no more than $7. I get mine at Walmart, but I've also seen them at CVS. So you might want to check your local CVS, your local Walmart, and I'm sure they're going to have this for you. If you do have oily skin, this is going to be a great product to keep you matte without making you look too cakey. I will say though, if you are sensitive to smell, you might not totally love this. It does have kind of like an old lady perfumey type of smell, but probably the only downfall that I have about this, but I can definitely overlook the scent because I do really love the product and I love the price. So yeah, like I said, if you are on the market for a good face powder that is affordable, that is not going to make you look too cakey, and that is going to do a great job at setting your makeup overall, whether it's your under eye, whether it's your whole face, whether you're going to bake, anything of that nature, definitely look for this right here because it is so good. Next up, I have the Colourpop Yes Please palette. I love this palette, you guys. This is definitely one of my favorites. I use this a lot more in August than I did September. However, I used it a lot. I really love this palette. It is actually one of the palettes that I used to create the eye look that I have on today. I love how this makeup turned out, and I'm so mad at myself. I'm actually kicking myself in the arse for not filming this video. I actually didn't end up filming it, but if you are interested in this particular look and how I did this makeup, then please give this video a thumbs up or leave me a comment down below, and I will be more than happy to film an actual tutorial step by step for how I created this makeup look. It is great quality. It has such good pigmentation and such a nice variety of colors, and I think it is just the perfect palette for fall. It's definitely a warm tone lovers palette, and it's just such a bang for your buck. I really love this palette, and I highly recommend it if you can get your hands on it. Check Colourpop frequently because it does go out of stock quickly, but it's such a good palette. I'm not sure if it's limited edition, and I really hope it's not, but it is such a good palette, and you need this in your life for fall. Next palette that I have been absolutely obsessing for this past month has been this Ulta Times Love Melissa Michelle collab. Not even kidding you guys, I have used this palette 4 or 5 times after that video. It is so good, and I'm honestly so shocked at the quality. It is such amazing quality, so much pigmentation, and it is just so beautiful. Like, the color selection is absolutely amazing. This is the other palette that I used to create this makeup look today. So I used half of this one and I used half of this one. I kind of mixed colors from both palettes to create this makeup look. Really good palette. It is only $20, you guys. Like, you get a lipstick, you get a blush, you get a highlight, and you get 9 eyeshadows for 20 bucks. You guys, that's a steal. That's a freaking steal. I wouldn't be telling you guys if I didn't totally love it. Trust me, I'm definitely not about to sit here and blow smoke up your asses. If it's good, I'm gonna tell you it's good, and this thing is good, okay? I'm so proud to announce I have my favorite drugstore mascara. I'm gonna keep it real. I have really short, dinky lashes. My lashes are not the best. I mean, they're just not the best. They could be better. They're short and they're pretty sparse in some areas. When I tell you guys there is a mascara that is amazing and is working for my lashes, please believe me, because I know what I'm saying. I know what I'm telling you guys here, okay? It is lengthening and it gives you volume. It does a good job separating your lashes, and it doesn't clump. I don't mind a little bit of clump, but then when it becomes too much clump, not about that life, you guys. I have nothing bad to say about this mascara. If you guys would like to take a quick look at the wand, this is what it looks like. It is such a good mascara, and I'm definitely not turning back, at least not for now. Next up, I have this foundation. This is the Covergirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir Foundation. Mine is in the shade Nude Beige, and I love this foundation. This is actually the only foundation that I took with me to DR when I went on vacation in August. I didn't pack any other foundations, and I had no problem with that. It gives you a really solid medium coverage, and if you want to build it to full, you can definitely take it there. I never really did because I typically don't really go for like full coverage foundation, because I have a lot of freckles, for those of you that don't know, and sometimes for me to actually get to cover my foundation, I usually have to cake on the makeup a lot, and I usually just don't ever really do that. I'm not really ever trying to cover my freckles that much, so I usually don't ever cake it on that much. It has a nice little handy dandy pump here, which is very user friendly, and it has an SPF of 20, so you already know it's going to protect your skin from the sun. Really solid foundation and perfect for everyday use too, and also perfect if you have to go on a night out. It is just the foundation to go for, and I really recommend it if you haven't tried it already. Next thing that I have here is this Wet n Wild Mega Last liquid lipstick in the shade of Rebel Rose. Really love these liquid lipsticks. They are definitely my favorite from the drugstore, and this shade in particular, Rebel Rose, it is just a really beautiful neutral rosy pink shade. This is actually perfect for everyday use too. It's because it is so neutral, but it also gives your lips a little bit of something. Formula is super comfortable without it being too drying, which is really important for a liquid lipstick. A lot of them are very drying and almost like crack instantly, but this is just a beautiful formula and at an unbelievably reasonable price. So if you haven't tried the Catsuit liquid lipstick from Wet n Wild, I don't know what you're waiting for, because these are absolutely amazing, and this color in particular, to die for. I wanted to give a quick shout out to the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer. Last month and this month was the first time I actually tried this product. I'm a definite brow wiz lover, and I still am, don't get me wrong. I didn't think I had any place in my heart for any other style brow pencil, and I ate my words real well, because I really love this. If you don't know the difference between the Brow Wiz and the Definer, the Brow Wiz is definitely more of like a pencil. It's very thin, and it makes it very easy for you to be able to fill in your eyebrows, whereas the Definer is more of a slanted, it has more of an edge, and it's a little bit chunkier. It took me a couple weeks to actually learn how to use it. At first I hated it, I barely used it, but then I actually said, you know what, let me give this a chance, because I'm just kind of like whatever, like I don't care. And I'm glad that I did, because I actually really like it, and it's the only brow product that I've been using within the past few months. I feel like it covers a lot of surface, and when I say that, I mean that the Brow Wiz, usually I have to use a couple of strokes to actually get it to fully fill in my brow, whereas with this product I do feel like it covers more territory with just one swipe. Because of the fact that it's thicker and it's slanted, it gives you a lot more coverage in just one pass of it. For those of you who have thick eyebrows and you just need something to use quickly to just fill in bulk of an area for your brow, this is definitely going to be something that you might really enjoy. These days my brows have been a little bit thicker, and I just have more hair to work with, and I don't need it to be in there like really defining anything. I kind of just can pass it a couple of times and I'll be good, and I'll be ready to get out the door. So that's why I'm loving this, and mine is in the shade medium brown. So that's pretty much going to be it for the beauty part of this video, and I say beauty part because girl, I'm about to bring you some songs. Okay honey, I actually wanted to start a favorite songs section to my favorites videos, because I find these really fun to watch. I do watch a couple of people who actually do show their favorite songs and give them shout outs, and I just find it so fun because it just gives you a chance to learn new music through somebody else. And sometimes I just find that some of the music that people listen to just makes them even more relatable to me if I really like the song too, and you kind of just get to jam out for a little bit. If you're not into like the whole people dancing and like being extra obnoxious on camera, like listening to music, then you might want to just call it a day right here. But if you do want to see some of my favorite songs, then please keep watching. Hey now baby, ooh, 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 been wishing for you. If you wanted to, these expensive, these is red bottoms, these is bloody shoes. Hit the scope, I can get them both, I don't wanna choose. Who ain't getting over him? I got new rules, I count them. I got new rules, I count them. I got I'm doing on that beach.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Everything crisp, my good love make you turn and crisp. Walk shot, somehow you got extra, forget me not.
Oh bitch, hold on. Now I'm out here looking like revenge, feeling like a 10, the best I ever been. Baby, I'm sorry. Baby, I'm sorry. I don't really care if you cry. I don't really should never lie. Should've saw the way you look me in my eyes. She said, baby, I am not afraid of that. Push me to the edge. All my friends are dead. Push me to the edge. That pretty much completes this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, found it helpful, and maybe learned a thing or two and had a little bit of fun here with me today. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more content and more of little old me on the tube. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!